Vince, hello. You got Kevin Dunn here too? Hello. Yeah, I called the both of you guys because I want to let you know right now that NXT is the top superior brand in all of professional wrestling. No, I mean, obviously, did you see fucking Velveteen Dream against Johnny Gargano tonight for the North American Championship? No, Kevin Dunn, the North American Championship does not look like Daniel Bryan's championship. No, because I know you got two big buck fucking teeth on the front of your fucking mouth and shit. You love fucking wood so much, my fucking God. Oh yeah, Vince, by the way, buddy, before I hang up the phone real quick, stay away from NXT, bro. I'm going to tell you why. You guys got, in NXT, they got, Ciampa, Gargano, Matt Riddle, Ricochet, Aleister Black, Shayna Baszler, the rest of the fucking yard. Stay the fuck away from NXT, bro. Stay away from NXT. Why? Because, one, I don't want Kevin Dunn to fucking suck on Daniel Bryan's championship belt. Do you see how the fuck Daniel Bryan's championship belt looks like? That shit looks like fucking hemp. Well, it actually has hemp on it. And it has that little wood thing all over the championship. Yeah, I'm sure Kevin Dunn will have to fucking suck on that shit all night. Yeah, with his two buck teeth, on his fucking upper side of his fucking mouth. Yeah, that. Yeah. Vince, do me a favor, bro. Stay the fuck away from NXT. And by the way, stay away from Tommaso Ciampa. Stay away from Johnny Gargano. And stay away from the Velveteen Dream. Please and thank you, Vince. Suck my cock. Sorry, folks. I had to fucking, call, a couple of people call fucking Mr. McMahon and fucking Kevin Dunn. Woo! I know. You guys saw me yesterday on SmackDown Review with a full fucking beard. Now today, after I finished recording SmackDown Live Review last night, I told myself, let me shave my beard. Got bored. Let me just upload the video yesterday, SmackDown Review yesterday. Let me just shave my beard. So, nice clean shave, nice clean shave. Are you disappointed, people? I'm sure not. My fucking God. This show, this show was really good tonight. We got some news to follow up NXT, man. Before I want to begin with this NXT review, I want to start off with a little bit of news, man. A little bit of news. The return of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. They announced this during NXT tonight. They said that the tournament honoring the memory of WWE Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes will begin in 2 weeks on the March 6th episode of NXT. That's the fresh new set of tapings for March. And the winner of the fucking tournament will challenge the War Raiders for the NXT Tag Team Championship at Takeover New York WrestleMania weekend. With the NXT Tag Team division as stacked as it's ever been, the NXT Tag Team division is way better than Monday Night Raw and SmackDown put together. The competition in this epic tournament is sure to reach another level of intensity. So far, 4 teams have been announced. The Street Profits, Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel, and the Forgotten Sons. Next week, 4 teams will be revealed before things officially kick off on March 6th. Sign me the fuck up. I love tournaments. Sign me the fuck up. Now, who wins this tournament? I don't know. Who will be the other 4 teams that will compete in the tournament? I don't know. But I have a sneaky suspicion we're going to get at least, I got a feeling. I got a really strong feeling. They're going to try to stack up this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. So I'm going to sit here and predict 2 teams. This is coming from the top of my head. After what you saw tonight in the Aleister Black Roderick Strong match, you can easily put Aleister Black and Ricochet. That would be a one fantastic team. Black and Ricochet, that's a really good. That's a dream team, low key. Low key, that's a dream team. So that's one team I would book. I would book Ricochet and Black to be on one team. The other team, you guys might hate me on this. I don't know. You guys might want to say, Chris, why are you booking this specific team to be in the tournament? To further their storyline. I'm talking about Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Yeah. You see them be in tag team action on Raw and SmackDown just this past Monday and Tuesday. Don't be surprised if they end up being in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament. In this tournament, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I wouldn't mind it. And on top of that, this is going to be storyline continuation leading up to Takeover New York WrestleMania weekend. You got to think about that. Now, if they do book them as a tag team between Ciampa and Gargano, who's going to stab them in the back first? Who's going to be the first to stab the other in the back? If I got to make a suggestion, hear me out. You're going to book Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano in the same team for this tournament. Okay? All right. And let's say they lose during I guess, the semifinals. Let's see. Because, they got to build towards TakeOver New York. March is going to be, I think, either next week or the week after, on March 6th, on that episode of NXT. That's when they're going to start building towards NXT TakeOver New York during WrestleMania weekend. And you're going to ask yourself, if Gargano and Ciampa lose in the tournament, who's going to be the first person to stab the other in the back? You got to do Tommaso Ciampa. Or, I'm going to go a step further. Remember how I said just a few weeks ago that maybe Ciampa and Gargano is going to team up and Gargano's going to try his best to earn Ciampa's trust? And then when the opportunity's right, Gargano is like the viper, the snake, and he's stalking its prey. Gargano's going to be that viper, and Ciampa's going to be that prey. Gargano is going to snap on Ciampa. He's going to snap on him. That's going to lead us to Ciampa, Gargano, NXT TakeOver New York for the NXT Championship. That's how I'm booking this. Remember how Randy Orton remember when he couldn't beat Bray Wyatt? I think it was somewhat like 2-3 years ago. Remember when Orton was part of the Wyatt family and Orton wanted to gain Bray Wyatt's trust? I see the same exact thing happening in Ciampa and Gargano. I see that exact same thing happening. And when the opportunity is just the perfect time, you strike. That's exactly what Gargano's going to do to Ciampa. Now, you guys are going to think, is Gargano going to turn heel? No. You got to think about what Orton did. Orton was a babyface. He teamed up with the person he couldn't beat, waited the perfect opportunity to strike. And when Orton was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, it happened. Guess what? Orton ended up winning the championship at WrestleMania. Orton won the Royal Rumble. He ended up main eventing WrestleMania. Well, not main eventing WrestleMania. He ended up winning his 14th world title at WrestleMania just 2 years ago. So that's how I'm booking this. But this tag team tournament, I'm stacked up for this tournament. Sign me up for this tournament. That is all the news I got so far in this review. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed NXT tonight. That was one hell of an episode tonight. One hell of an episode. And I'm watching NXT. And when the 3 count happened, when Dream pinned Gargano, I see JD in his seat like this. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is over there. Like, holy shit. Like, he was there during the tapings. But this is your official NXT review, guys, for your Wednesday, February 20th, 2019. I am, of course, Chris. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. If you guys enjoyed NXT tonight, I want you guys to smash that like button down below. If you are a wrestling fan and you love wrestling content and gaming content, this is the channel for you. Seriously. Seriously. If you guys enjoyed NXT, man, smash that like button. Comment down below what you guys thought of NXT tonight. It was a really good show. Really good show. Hell, even NXT is doing even way better than Monday Night Raw. SmackDown, yeah. I'm going to say NXT was the better of the shows between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT this week. Of course, NXT never disappoints. And to be honest with you, they never will. So if you guys enjoy NXT, smash that like button. Comment down below what you guys thought of NXT tonight. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys love wrestling, you guys love Call of Duty gameplay and other gaming content, hit that subscribe button down below, ring those bells for all notifications. Let's review, man, this NXT show from Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. So the match kicked off, so the show kicked off, with Aleister Black going one-on-one with Roderick Strong. I'm going to say this now. After watching this matchup, Roderick Strong, he's one of the most underrated superstars in NXT. No cap. No fucking cap. I love Roderick Strong. I'm telling you. His best decision of his entire career was when he joined Undisputed Era. The best decision he has ever made. I swear to God, him and Kyle O'Reilly, they are a great tag team. They are a great tag team. But as you know, Undisputed Era is going for all the gold in 2019. Will they add a female to the stable? I think they should. I think they should. Who would the woman be? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But they should add a woman to the stable. You know, you get Roderick Strong going for the North American Championship. You have Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish going after the NXT Tag Team titles. Adam Cole going after the NXT Championship. And if you want to book a woman to be in Undisputed Era, she could win the NXT Women's Championship. I wouldn't mind it, man. I wouldn't mind it. I'm telling you, when I see Undisputed Era, I just look at Evolution. It just reminds me of Evolution, bro. It just does. It really does. It really does. But this match was good between Black and Strong. Fantastic match. Black with a couple of kicks and now another DDT for a 2 count. Strong with a couple of kicks and now a gut buster. And Black with a flying knee and now a boot to the face. I'm telling you, man. Black's knee strikes are fucking devastating. I would not want to be on the receiving end of a Black mass or one of his freaking knee strikes or his kicks. I'm telling you, man. I've been watching videos on Twitter of Aleister Black doing, like, you know, kickboxing with his wife, Zelina Vega, who's on SmackDown Live. And he's physical. Let me tell you. He's fucking physical. Yeah, call me pussy. Call me pussy, but let me tell you, I do not want to be on the receiving end of a Black mass. I really don't. When his Black mass kicks, just fucking picture perfect. My fucking God. So then Black with a boot to the face and neck first goes Black onto the top turnbuckles, into the top buckles for a 2 count. Strong with a step up knee into a spike for a 2 count, and Black out of nowhere, Black mass for the 3 count. Post-match, Undisputed Era attacks Black with Ricochet coming down to save and takes out all of Undisputed Era. Like I said earlier, you can easily book Aleister Black and Ricochet to be in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I think they'll be a really good team. I think they would. But Aleister Black wins in a very good matchup over Roderick Strong. So we get Mia Yim. We get Mia Yim against Exia Lee. I think that's her name. I forgot. If somebody like helps me out here, I cannot pronounce her name. Exia Lee. I think that's her name. I don't want to make any mistakes, but if I made a mistake, I apologize. I like Mia Yim. There's just something about her that I want to see more of. Honestly, she's good in the ring. Don't get me wrong. She's good in the ring. She's cute, by the way. She's really cute. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see more of Mia Yim. I want to see more. I love the character. I love how she works in the ring. I just want to see more. I want to see, and I said this on Twitter, I want to see more of Mia Yim. I want to see how she performs at a takeover show. Ever since she's been in NXT, she hasn't got a takeover match. Why? I want to see more of Mia Yim. I want to see more. Low key, I want to see more. I want to see what she is capable of when it comes to takeover. I wouldn't mind if you put her in a match at takeover. I wouldn't mind it. I want to see more. I like Mia Yim. Don't get me wrong. I just want to see more. So we got this match. This match wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But Mia Yim wins here. Yim with a spinning kick, with a spinning back fist, and now the protection neck knee strike for the win. Good stuff here. After the match, Baszler and company attack Yim, and the rest of the trainees from the Performance Center come to save, only for Baszler and company to destroy Yim. Let me say this now. My fucking God, bro. Shayna Baszler, I love me some Shayna Baszler. I really do, man. Shayna Baszler, she is the best woman right now in NXT. I would love to see. I mean, if it's that time for Baszler to get called up, I would have her go to SmackDown. If you put listen, I'm going to say this now, and this is 100% factual. If you put any of these NXT superstars on Monday Night Raw, give them a month to 2 months tops before they get buried. A month to 2 months tops. And I got to agree with what JD said during the SmackDown review last night. And I watched it. And what he said is completely true. You do not book the NXT superstars when they get called into the main roster. Black, Gargano, Ciampa, Shayna Baszler, Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, among others. You don't book them as if they're fucking rookies. You don't. You want to treat them as like a diamond ring. As a diamond ring. You want to polish it. You want to make sure it's the right size. You want to make sure that everything is right with them. You put them in the main roster, that's when the pressure kicks in on them. Now, you guys know about diamonds. You pressure them. When it comes to pressure, you pressure that diamond, and it either sticks to be a diamond or it perishes. You want to treat all the NXT call-ups, future NXT call-ups, like the names that I mentioned. You want to treat them like as if they are in the main event. They're just too good to be sitting in catering. They're just too good. And all of the casual fucks that I've seen on Twitter over the last 2 days. If you guys hate NXT, you shouldn't be watching Raw or SmackDown, period. You want to know why? Because the people down in NXT, the people that's right now in the Performance Center, busting their ass to be in NXT, to get an opportunity, that is your future of WWE. What's going to happen when the guys like Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, among others, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio. What happens when they're not around anymore? What happens when all of them want to retire? Who are you gonna depend on? NXT. If you guys hate NXT, do me a strong favor. Do not watch the product. Do not watch Raw. Do not watch SmackDown. As a matter of fact, do not watch professional wrestling, period. Just don't. Because that's going to make you look like the biggest fucking idiot walking God's green earth. And I gotta say this time and time again. The casual wrestling fan are some of the most dumbest and stupidest kinds of people walking God's green earth. I will continue to say this every single fucking video. And that is the fucking reality. That is pure fucking reality. And if you do not agree with me on every single point that I just stated, suck my dick. Suck my dick. And take it personal. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick and tired of seeing people trash the fucking NXT guys. And this has happened for the past 2 days. Oh, what are these vanilla midgets doing on fucking Raw and SmackDown? Who are these guys? Where did they come from? They're your fucking future of WWE. They are your fucking future. The future. I just have to get that out there because the tweets that I just seen for the past 2 days, when Gargano, Ciampa, Black, and Ricochet was on Raw and SmackDown this week, all I see on Twitter is, oh, who are these guys? Where did they come from? Why are they on Raw and SmackDown? Who are these vanilla midgets? That is your fucking future of this company. That is their fucking future. You need to honestly think about that for 1 second. What's going to happen when your favorite superstar is no longer around? Dead or alive? Dead or retired, God forbid. God forbid, dead or retired. Let me say this now, folks. Wrestling, the state of professional wrestling is changing. It's changing. It's 100% changing. And if you don't realize that, you shouldn't be watching the product, period. I've been watching this fucking sport for over 20 years. I've been watching this sport for over 20 years. And I see it changing. I see it changing. NXT, let me say this now about NXT. NXT is just skyrocketing right now. They can't go nowhere but up. While meanwhile, on Monday Night Raw, they're slumping down to its very fucking last core. And people don't realize that. There were actually people from Monday who defended this show, who defended that show on Monday night. Those are the salty fucks because NXT, stole the spotlight. Good. Get used to it. Get used to it. I'm in some mood today. I'm in some mood. So we got an announcement that me and Yin will go one-on-one with Shayna Baszler next week. Should be good. I'm excited for it. Should be good. Should be good, man. Fire guys, main event. How long am I on here? 23 minutes so far. If you guys agree with everything that I just said, I want you to already smash that like button already. Smash that like button. If you agree with everything I just said. Finally, guys, main event. We got Johnny Gargano defending the NXT North American Championship against the Velveteen Dream. This felt like a takeover match. It really did. I'm going to say this right now. Johnny Gargano, I swear to God, there's something about Johnny that I just fucking love. It's the simple fact that when the lights are on bright, you know damn well for a fact he's going to fucking deliver. And I said this on Twitter. I fucking love NXT. I love NXT. This is the future, folks, of WWE. Is in NXT. Those are Triple H's kids in NXT. The reason why Triple H built NXT is because when he made his debut and shit, he didn't have, a performance center. He didn't have someone to train, on a weekly basis to get better. Promo work, ring work. In case if you get injured and you come back, ring rust. take off that ring rust. Triple H is a fucking genius. Triple H is a fucking genius, folks. A fucking genius. And people don't give credit to Triple H. People like Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn do not give Triple H credit. I swear to God, on everything that is fucking holy, I continue to pray every single fucking day that one day Vince steps down as CEO of this fucking company, and I hope Triple H and his team down in NXT takes over, literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. I hope one day Triple H just yanks the keys off of Vince and says, motherfucker, I'm taking over this bitch. This match, this had a takeover feel all over the building. All over the building. All over the building. I love this match. This match was fucking fantastic. This tonight, this had match of the year candidate. And we're only in February, folks. We're only in February. Takeover Phoenix had, I believe, what? 2, 3 matches that were match of the year candidates? Add this one to the list tonight. Phoenix, you had what? Ciampa versus Black, Gargano versus Ricochet, and you got War Raiders versus Undisputed Era at Phoenix. Tonight, you are going to want to add Gargano and Dream to the list for match of the year candidate. Let me say this now, man. When it comes to the end of 2019 and you make that match of the year list, there's top 10 greatest matches of 2019. I can very much assure you the majority of that list will be NXT. Will be NXT. 100% factual. 100% fact. I love this match. Love this match. Gargano defended the NXT North American title against the Velveteen Dream in the main event of tonight's episode of NXT. This match was fantastic. I was on the very edge of my seat during the middle of this match, going down to the end. I was literally in the edge of my seat. Like, honestly, you just gotta love the work of Dream and Gargano. You just have to. And honestly, dating back to Takeover War Games, now I'm glad that Dream didn't win the NXT title. Because Ciampa, he's the hottest guy right now in all of NXT. Why would you want to take away the championship from Ciampa? Same thing with Daniel Bryan. And I said this last night on SmackDown Review last night. Daniel Bryan is the hottest man right now on the main roster. It's the hottest superstar on the main roster next to Becky Lynch. Why would you want to take the championship away from Daniel Bryan? Why? People were saying to me yesterday on Twitter, oh, well, I hope Kofi will win the championship at Fastlane. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Gargano here, in this instant, this is his first title defense. And he loses. He loses. Yes, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Velveteen Dream won the NXT North American Championship. Excuse me. This is Dream's first taste of gold in NXT. I love this matchup. I'm going to continue to say that this match was fucking fantastic. Gargano with a boot and a suicide dive, and it's met with a boot for a 2 count. And now a spinning DDT for a 2 on Gargano. Gargano with a super kick for a 2 count. And now a couple of headbutts and then a right by Dream. Dream off the top rope is met with a super kick and now a suplex, sorry about that, into the steel ramp and now a slingshot DDT for a 2 count. I thought Gargano was going to retain the title here. I thought Gargano was going to retain the championship here. Gargano with clothesline, and again, and now a super kick by Dream and then a clothesline to Dream. Gargano with a super kick again. And then Dream hits Gargano with not one, but 2 Dream Valley drivers. Not one, but two. Dream goes to the top rope, hits the purple rainmaker, hits the 1, 2, 3. Velveteen Dream wins the North American Championship. Now, what does Velveteen Dream do for Takeover? Who does he defend the championship against at Takeover? I don't want to predict here because we're not even building towards Takeover yet. Takeover New York, we're not building towards that yet. But if I had to make a decision, you don't want to put Velveteen Dream against Matt Riddle. I would love to see that. But I don't think that's happening yet. I don't think that's low-key happening yet. As much as I love Velveteen Dream, he's got to eventually win the NXT title. Eventually, he has to. But I'm going to say this here. You don't need the NXT Championship. You don't need to win the NXT Championship to go to the main roster. You don't have to. Lars Sullivan, he never won the NXT Championship. So on the main roster, have we seen him yet? Fuck no. Fuck no. We haven't seen him yet. Dean Ambrose, did he ever win the NXT Championship? No. Roman Reigns? No. Ty Dillinger? No. So honestly, if I'm Velveteen Dream here, you don't need the NXT Championship win to go up to the main roster. You don't need it. You don't need it. But honestly, I cannot decide an opponent for Velveteen Dream for Takeover. I just can't. Honestly, I just can't. Now, do you have Dream defend the championship against, you know, a Roderick Strong or a Matt Riddle? Who in NXT can compete against the Velveteen Dream for the NXT North American title? Right now, I can't even name one. Right now, you can't. Unless if you put, I mean, you don't want to book Velveteen Dream against fucking Aleister Black. You know, Black has got nothing else to do in NXT. It's only a matter of time before Aleister Black gets called up to the main roster. So I don't know, dude. I don't know who would you defend the NXT North American Championship against if you're Velveteen Dream. I really do not know. I really do not know, man. But that is it, guys, for NXT review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed NXT tonight, man, smash that like button as hard as you possibly can. Be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of NXT tonight. If you guys love wrestling content, if you guys love gaming content, this is the channel for you, man. Hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to even point this out in the beginning of the video. I have content this whole week, man. Raw reviews up on the channel. The NXT talent couldn't save this miserable show. And what my lovely girlfriend Jessica told me on fucking through text messages while I was watching Monday Night Raw, WWE stands for worst wrestling ever when it comes to Monday Night Raw. Raw review, guys, is up on the channel. I also uploaded Call of Duty gameplay yesterday. I did a double upload yesterday. I was beasting and feasting with the ICR7. That video is up on the channel. So is my Raw review. Raw review will be on the upper right hand corner of the screen in the annotation. So will Call of Duty Black Ops 4 gameplay during the beginning, middle, and the end of this video. Also, guys, I uploaded SmackDown review last night. Go ahead and check it out. Kofi gets an opportunity of a lifetime at Fastlane in Cleveland, where he goes one-on-one with Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. My thoughts and opinions are on the SmackDown review. Make sure, guys, to check out all of these 3 videos. They'll be on the upper right-hand corner of the screen in the annotation that is above the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, you guys will get Throwback Thursday, where we review WrestleMania 23. One of the it was a good WrestleMania, but we'll go over it tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also, I forgot to even say this. My God, I'm in some mood today. Follow me on social media. I cannot stress this enough. Follow me on social media. Twitter, Chris from Loring. Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. Instagram, your boy Chris _WFB. And like I said, guys, if you guys enjoy wrestling content, if you guys are a wrestling fan that loves wrestling and gaming, this is the right channel for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, ring those bells for all notifications. I will see you guys tomorrow for Throwback Thursday, where we review WrestleMania 23. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later.